Jill. I am the pearl artist. I shuck real oysters to reveal real pearls, just like what is underneath the pearl camera here. I also do art, and we like to gift away art. So this gift piece or gift away a piece for the party. Um, if you want a chance to get in the lineup to win this, all you have to do is go to thepearlartist.com. We stream on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and Facebook. We do that on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. We also sometimes do some pop-ups, so watch out for us. Give us a subscribe. We also have a new kind of live stream fun. It is called Spill with Jill. So if you want answers to anything, or just someone's opinion on anything, or just to chat about something, and you want it to be anonymous, then what you can do is you can go to partsofjill.com and you can find all our social media information. You can find the Spill ask a question, you can find our blog, you can find pictures, and you can, of course, find the link to thepearlartist.com, which is where you get in our lineup. All right, we are just going to do a couple quick little things before we head on to the TikTok. If anybody has any questions or comes on in and wants to know, let me know. I'm just trying to get a couple quick things done and the TikTok started. Excited. I'm excited. How is everybody else today? How is everybody else today? Ooh, don't do that. No. Okay. Now we're where we need to be, I guess. But yes, so if you are just coming in and you want to shop, you can go to thepearlartist.com. We have a couple goals today. So a Pearl Mania and a Shuck It or Chuck It would get us to our goal. We could do a setting would get us to our goal. And then we have other goals on top of that. So don't worry. We are always looking for more goals. I always want to hit all the goals. All the goals. I also have other screens up as well. So if you're wondering where I'm looking, it's just screens as needed. I'm just going to enter a couple codes in here and then we will get the TikTok started. If you are new, let me know who you are, where you're joining from. My name is Jill. I'm in Northern Canada. And yeah, we are having fun. We're trying to have fun. I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to be doing. So that's really the... I think it's this one. It is. All right, we need to open up this one. Hey! What? Yay, Miss Liz! Congratulations. I'm assuming that's exciting news. Congratulations! Yay! I haven't opened the TikTok yet just because I'm too quick. I had a nap, which was much needed, but I forgot to enter a couple codes. Gotta get that done. That's exciting! When did it happen? When? How? All the questions. And then I promise I'll put the TikTok on too. Oh my goodness. It was public. Like right now. That's exciting. Did they FaceTime you or did they, stream it from somewhere? Holy, that is so exciting. Woohoo! We're just gonna throw a party. This one? No. This one. Okay. You ugly cry all you want, all you want. I get it. I get it. That is so exciting though. Oh, so exciting. Okay, video link. Constant. Now, did he message you or did she message you? Did she ask or did he ask her? Did I don't know what kind of relationship she's in. Like, did the other person ask? Do you know what I mean? Who, what, where, when, why, how? We need to celebrate. We need to celebrate. That's awesome. And of course, I lost the pearl that I need to show you. It's here somewhere, but it would be the perfect wedding pool, Miss Eliza. The perfect wedding pearl. Like, Miss Dash shucked it and then donated it to us yesterday. It fell on the ground and now I gotta find it. So I might have to move some stuff. But it is huge. And in the Tatiana, it would be incredible. All right, well, let me enter this one last one. Whew, and then we will go live. Well, more than we already are live. I feel like I'm more live than anything right now on all the other ones. What? What? I will figure that out later. I'm so confused some days. Okay. Copy link. Let's. Okay. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. And of course, you said yes. My dad tells of the time. I mean, we all know she didn't need your permission, but I get it. My husband asked my dad too, and my dad's like, "I thought you were coming to break. I thought to let me know. Of course, you can get married." Oh, but on the beach, that is so sweet, so sweet. I'm so excited for you. All right. Updated in the back. Now let's get check it. All right. New live. Good. Good. It's one of those things where if you're not happy, it's like, you know, it's hard. It's hard if you're not happy. My littlest came into me today and said, I want to have a play date with things too boyfriend. I was like, you. He's like, yeah, yeah, I do. It was fun. He's fun. I was like, okay. Hey, Miss Kimmy. Hello, window pane. All right, we are live on the TikTok and live on the Face Space, live on the YouTube. Orders are open. We are, we've got goals. We've got goals. I didn't put up a goals post today just because, well, I had a nap. I'm not going to lie. So we do have goals. Our goals today are set. We're looking for a Shuck It or Chuck It and a Promania or a setting or, like, that's it. And if we do it twice, I'll be even happier. And if we do it 3 times, all right, we're on the path to where we need to be. But hello, Lindsay Mofo. Do you know what? So my mom, when she became, hello, Miss Jamie, when my mom became a grandma, when I was pregnant with my oldest, she's like, I'm too young to be a grandma. I'm like, no, you're not, Mom. No, you're not. But I'm like, what do you want her to call, or what do you want the kids to call you as a grandma? And she's like, mofo. And I was like, you know what that means, right? She's like, yep. And I'm like, she's like, but wouldn't it be funny? I'm like, no, no. So she's not mofo, but there is a picture that exists with her holding the little one, and it says um, mofo on it. I just laugh all the time. How is everybody today? If anybody wants to get in the lineup, thepearlartist.com. Yeah, my mom is something. I'm trying to get her to shuck when she comes, but she's like, no, I won't go on the camera. So she's something. She's she really is, Jamie. You and her would get along so well. Hello, you guys. I haven't with anybody else, so I am working. But if anybody wants pictures, you can go to thepearlartist.com. Come back here, say hashtag painted, and we will check for you. If you want to get on my new Spill of Jill Live, which is like mom advice, or like me giving advice to you. I'm the mom, you're the person asking. Spill Jill. So we do it on Sundays and Tuesdays, and you can go to partsofjill.com to ask an anonymous question, or you can just come in on the live stream and ask. She's something, Liz. She has her moments. We call them Jackie-isms. Growing up, everybody's like, oh, hi, Jill, where's Jack? And I'm like, oh, she's at home. Because my dad, good. I'm one of those people that don't, I have my values, but I don't hold judgment. Does that make sense? So really, you can ask me pretty much anything, and I'm just going to give you a straight answer. But yeah, she has her moments. We call them Jackie-isms. Her name is Jackie, but my dad used to call her Jack. So it was always like Jill and Jack and Jill. So everybody's like, oh, Jill, where's Jack? And I'm like, oh, she's at home. And then they would pause, and they're like, what? She's my mom. My dad has, and my brother had a, so yeah. Or has. I had like past tense. Hello, Lena. How are you? If you guys are new to put hashtag newbie in the comments. Let me know where you guys are joining from. I am in Northern Canada. We have our giveaway, or our gift away piece of art for the party. This will be on Sunday. Hashtag newbie. Hello. How are you? Do I know you? Oh, you're 34 weeks. Congratulations. That is amazing. And Kentucky. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's so nice to have new friends around. We love having new friends. TikTok has been kind of mean to us lately, so I cut down. We are streaming on TikTok. We are streaming on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch as well. Link. I was really tired this morning. I haven't been sleeping that well lately. I fell asleep way too early last night, and when that happens, I'm up at 4. But my oldest decided to come home from school because she only has a couple of classes, and she's usually way ahead to finish up her work. She's graduating this year, and she let me have a nap. So I'm a little running behind on things, but I am doing much better now that I had the nap and I feel awake. I'm like a real night owl. I like to be in bed around 2, and then I like to get around, 9:30. Do that, you have to be awake at 6 when they're bouncing on you. Morning kids, 2 of my kids are night owls, so it's kind of interesting. But she could have graduated last year, but she wasn't ready, which is fine. I wasn't really ready for her either. And then she was going to do a different program, kind of like a dual credit program this year, but she decided at the last minute, she's like, no, I kind of want to go to the high school with my friends. And I was like, okay, that's fair. And so, yeah, she's had a really light course schedule, which has been nice because she's been home hanging out with me and helping me. And so that's been good. But she needs a job now because she has to make money. So we're trying to get her out the door a little bit. She's a good one. All my kids are really good. I mean, they have their moments, right? But yeah, she likes to help out. Oh no, no. I I could have graduated in grade 11. I had way more than enough and everything I did, but I wanted to graduate with my friends. So I just took a whole year of extra classes and then I was too burnt out. I went to one semester of university. I was like, here, and I don't want to spend the money. And then I've just never been back. I've stopped learning though. I constantly learn. I believe that you have to learn something every day. Oh, I hear them home. All right, so who wants to shuck? We have 11 oysters in our basket. What happened to my basket? All the way over there. Yeah, I wasn't ready for university, definitely. But so I get that from you. But it just, I don't know. It just wasn't what I needed, and I didn't know what I wanted to do, and all of the stuff. And I was making decent money at my job, so I was like, why am I wasting money on something I don't know? So that's what I did. And then I just haven't been back. And then looking, I was looking at going back, and then, the world kind of, and then pearls landed in my lap. So we're doing pearls. But I have learned that the way I learn is more of like I needed to practice. Exactly. And that's what I feel, Jamie. Like, why go and spend money? Like, you know, and learning is always good. Learning is spending copious amounts of money on something that you don't know if it's what you want. I don't, yeah. I do and get, we can, well, if it wants to shuck, yes. It, or more, Jamie, like, or more. We actually would love nothing more than for our kids to get into the trades, or at least like get a trade and then choose something else. Like, to have that option. I don't care what they do; they can live in a tree, as far as I'm concerned. Nice. Yep. Yeah, my husband is an electrician by trade, and then he's also been working as a gas plant operator. So I understand. I understand. He it's so funny because he wanted to go back to school when I first met him, and I was okay with that. Yeah, I get that. I get that. You just kind of, I went right into lifeguarding, and that's a job you can literally stay at your entire life. So I didn't, but you can. What's up? Not much. Okay. But yeah, so I, yeah, we'll see. We're trying to get her into the trades. I think that my kids are going to be real trades type people just because at home we do most of our own stuff. We have the tools, we teach them on the tools. So why not? Why not? But yes, I think I would have been good in the trades, but I mean, as a lifeguard, it was good money. So, and I had a pension, and I had benefits, and I had all the stuff. So, well, it's stopping by and talking, and stay as long as you want, as long as you want. Nice. Yes, I used to teach first aid and CPR courses, so that's always a good one to get certified for. Like CPR is just one of those things that if you can't do anything else other than call 911 and do CPR, you're doing more than anybody else, and so it's really important. I just got certified to do Narcan injections, so I've been trying to get that for a while, but my work put it on for me. We just live in an area where we are so far away from all of the nurse classes. I get that. I would have been an okay nurse, but I don't do the brown side very well. I don't mind the green side. I don't mind the other, the blue, red, the blue, or the yellow, the blue, not blue, red, green, yellow bodily fluids, but I don't do the brown very well. So that's where I would have failed as a nurse. I probably would have gotten around to dealing with it, but open a person up on a table in front of me. No problem. No problem. We all have our things, right? Like the written and multiple choice, and that's it. Like not everybody does well at written choices. That's why I like practical stuff because I prefer practical stuff. I overthink those questions. I'm like, oh, is it A, B, or C? Well, it could be A and it could be B, and I know it's not C, but the way they worded it, that's me. I overthink everything. Everything. I was trying to come in on my second. There we go. Everything. I was trying to come in. Tess Arlene. I agree. I agree. I just heard myself talking back to myself. Yeah, I agree. Like if you can pass the hands-on and show that you know everything, then why not? Why not? Especially with like we have a huge nurse shortage up here. Like huge. Are you, Jordan? Congratulations, sir. Ma'am, whatever. Oh, it is such a great day for you, Miss Liz. Oh my goodness, all the good news is coming your way. I love it. I love it. Runner up. Nice. I mean, I still think you deserved full on manager of the year, but I get it. I get it. I do. I have some Depends, Jordan. We talked about this the other day when you came in. I have a whole thing of them. Do you want them? My daughter and I like gift them back and forth to each other, just sitting in my bedroom. You're more than welcome. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. I've had 4 kids, so there's nothing really you could say that's going to bug me. No. No. Who wants to try a mock extravaganza? Let's try IPT pearls. IPT pearls. Ooh, I like having... It's so funny because the iPad doesn't show me everything it shows you guys. I love my trolls too. They're the best. Yeah, sometimes I'm like, ooh, maybe I need one of those today. Hello, Kai. All right, we're gonna play it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Whoa, you are not seeing anything today. Backup camera here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 2. They are, but then we just kick them. But we've had some really fun ones, Lena. Okay, who wants pink and who wants green? Some that are like really like, and then other ones that are like, oh, we're gonna play with you. Liz wants a pink, and sometimes my husband will come in the comments. It's even better because he's a lot like me. We just play with the trolls. All right, Miss Lena wants green. Miss Liz wants pink. Remember, Ace are low. You go get your IPT Pearls Extravaganza. It comes with 3 oyster openings and the extravaganza experience. Jack over Ace. Aces are low in all of our extravaganzas. Oh, and we are at head to head. So we are going IPT Pearls. Miss Liz, you would have gotten yourself 6 oyster openings. You would have doubled your luck. That's exactly what it is, Alina, but TikTok doesn't like certain words, so we have to just find our way around them. It's interesting. I have a big vocabulary, and I think this has just upped it, so All the time I use words and my husband and kids are like, what does that mean? And I'm like, you have a phone in your hand. Google it. And they're like, I don't even know how to spell it to Google it. Yeah, I like big words, which is hilarious because I'm dyslexic. So, yeah, it's the Tiki Doc. That's the only reason why all of our stuff is termed as it is. Because Tiki Talk just doesn't get. All right, let's try again. Hello, Ashley. Welcome in. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Exactly. I love the mock games almost as much. I love to shop, really, but I love the mock games almost as much. All right. Pick a hand, somebody, anybody. If you're just coming on in, my name is Jill. I am the Pearl Artist. I check real oysters to reveal real pearls. I also do art. This is our art giveaway piece of the party. So we will give this away on Sunday to one of our lucky customers. One of our lucky customers. Hello. Is it Leland? Leland. Thank you, Lena. Oh, you had to spoil it, didn't you, Leland? That is inappropriate. Like, I don't even know why you think it's funny, other than the fact that you're probably 11. You know. So you're supposed to be in school. Go back. I'm sure your teachers are missing you. I mean. All right, you guys want pink or green? Pink or green? Thank you. You gotta just roll with it, because the other thing is if you use the BAN button too much, TikTok gets mad at you too. So you just gotta roll with it. So we're just gonna, emoji them out of the conversation. There we go. You just get them far enough out, and then nobody sees them. Nobody sees them. Oh. All right, I'm gonna take green this time. Let's see if pink can do it again. Let's see. Queen takes ace. All right. 2 kings. Oh my goodness. What is up today, Miss Liz? You don't want pink this time. I P T pearls. I would have won that with an ace. Oh man, I love them. If you are new to our channel, this is one of my favorite games. And usually Liz's too. She does really well usually on it. But you still get 3. Exactly. You can't really complain. You get what you're coming for every time, and then sometimes you get a little bit more. Hello, Annette. Welcome on in. We also have a Risk It. Hello, Leah. We're going to go shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Roll that dice. Oh, the dice are hot as well. That is a 6. Thank you, Miss Leah. Risk It. You roll the dice. If you get a 1 or a 2, that is 1 oyster opening. A 3 or a 4 is a 2 oyster openings, and a 5 or a 6 is 3. You get 1 chance to risk it, and I would not risk a 6. Why? Why would you risk a 6? You don't risk a 6. I don't think I've seen anybody do it. Every 100 paintbrushes you spend on our site, that is within the same party and after codes, you get a cookie. Inside the cookies are gifted oyster openings. Exactly. You don't risk a 6. You just don't. Or a 5. Even though 3 and 4 sometimes is tough, because it's like, ooh, I could go down to 1 or I could go up, right? Like, sometimes we have to give the dice a pep talk. That helps. You can win art in here. You can also get extra ducks. You saw the ducks on the cards. We around here, we give a duck. So we line up your ducks in a row. We give a duck. We pop them in our paint pail and make a pretty color. And then the last day of the party, we pull some ducks. Ducky, right? I have 217 of them and I have to buy more. And my kid's like, I just want one. Oh my goodness, it was supposed to come as 220, but good old Amazon. The Zon. Shoebox Sam. Dana, I would love to go live with you, but I cannot right now. I need to go live more fun. I just forget about it all the time. All right, so that is A1. Whew, we're going to tip you guys down just a little bit so you can see it, although I think you can see it without me tipping it down. All right, A1, B1, and 2. Yes! Yeah, Liz. And then the other thing is sometimes we get codes and they don't work. And we're like, but they weren't used. But I mean, you can try them in the code box. It's just annoying because you have to go all the way to the end of the checkout. C1, C2, C3. Actually, if you go to the first checkout screen and you go to the top, there should be a way to drop it down and there will be a code box there. That's usually where I check them, just so I don't go too far into the process because, yes. And then D1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. I don't know what happened to my handy dandy menu. It's a day. So this is A1, B1, B2. Woo. What is going on today on this one? C1, 2, and 3, and D1, 2, 3, and 4. That's how I do it. If you can apply the code and then I see, and yeah, because sometimes I'm checking lots of codes, especially if I get a few that don't work. Because it happens. I need somebody to pick 2 letter number combinations. Painting. All right, we're good with that. Whew. Hello, Shay. Anybody want to try a mock? This one. So this is testing our memory, basically. Pick 2 letter numbers, A1, B1, 2, C1, 2, 3. Okay. B2 and D4, says Lena. And then we'll do Miss Leah's king and a queen. A king and a queen. All right. Pick another letter number, Miss Lena, and we will turn it over. So that was our 8 oyster round. We are now going down to our 7 oyster round. Hey, Miss Sabrina, how are you? I wish we could like pump the music out, but we can't. We can't, and that's okay. Hello, Chow, and is it Emily or Emile? Welcome in. C2. C2 is a 10. All right, we'll go with your A1 because I know those other ones. Is an ace. You found almost all the different kinds of cards. All right, let's go down to 6. You can just give me 1. You don't have to give me 2 just because then you might know where that matches. Yes. I like to give you guys the best odds. You've been looking. Hit that red button up there so you don't miss us. We are live Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Well, welcome back. It's good to have you. D2. All right. D2 is an ace. Do you remember where the other ace is? This is for 6 oysters. 6 mock oysters, I guess. We are also now at doing it's Chelsea, right? We're also doing and A1. There's the ace. You would have just gotten yourself 6 oyster openings. Woo! We just started doing a spill with Jill live where I answer pretty much any question you want. I don't really hold judgment, so I'll answer it in the most open minded way possible, but also the most researched and done. I have 4 kids, and teens at that, and I think most days they like me. There's some days they don't, but I think that's normal. Leah's turn. Yes, Miss Leah. All right, A1, B1, 2, C1, 2, 3, and D1. 2, 3, and 4. All right, Miss Leah, do you want to go with the same letter numbers or do you want to go with different? I'm okay either way. You're here. Awesome. Same. All right. All right. A1 and C3. A1, that's a 10. And C3 is an ace. All right. Let's test that memory. We are going for the 7 oyster round. Miss Liz said hashtag painted. Yes. I love painting. I love it. And I refreshing. D3. D3 is a queen. Where would you like to go next, Miss Leah? Refresh screen. Thank you, Miss Sabrina. Tap those thumbs. Thumb bumps. Thank you, guys. B1. All right. B1 is a king. Oh my goodness. It's a king. It's a king. All right. We are now going to do 6 oysters. Miss Liz, I'm trying to find yours. Sometimes it takes a minute. Sometimes it does. C1. All right. C1 is a king. Where's the other king? Do you remember, Miss Lena? Or Leah? Miss Liz. Miss Liz, could you message me a picture of your confirmation, please? So we can check for you. Because apparently it's not coming up. Okay. Okay, we're holding. I'm like, what's going on? Hey, Miss Heather. All right, Leah, what other? Where's the king? Where's the king? Gotcha. Gotcha. I don't really care what I'm called. Um, a lot of people just call me Miss Jill. I used to teach swimming lessons. That's what they used to call me. I did daycare for a while. B1, she's getting filtered. And there's the king, Miss Leah. You just would have gotten yourself 6 oyster openings. Woo! All right. All right. That's all right. That's okay. Look, I made a little bee with my pearls. I did. Hello, Caitlin. Look at that little bee. I'd offer those pearls out, but I can't. The black is already spoken for. Yes, they are. They are very pretty. And then I have this giant white that is gorgeous that I think would make the prettiest wedding ring, especially in like a Tatiana. And I dropped it, and now I need to find it. It was huge, you guys. It was huge. I love them too so much. I'm good. How are you, Miss Heather? I do need to find it, Liz. I do. I was looking earlier, but it was me and the little one. So I'm gonna get. Oh, that's so sweet, Lena. I need to get thing 3 to look when she gets home. She's really good at finding them. I am terrible at it. And I'm just worried it might have gone under some furniture, which, was supposed to not be the problem anymore in this room. But I've looked everywhere else. So. Sun and nice weather. Nice. It's been really nice here too. I cannot complain. I'm decent at finding things. I just hate crawling around on the floor looking for things. It's not really my favorite. Not my favorite. All right, what was I looking for? Oh, I was looking for our weather. Hello, Olivia. Welcome on in. If you guys want to. Ooh, it's not bad. It's 48 here today. It was windy here yesterday, Miss Liz. It was super windy, and I could not believe it. Whew. All right, who wants to try some Pearl Mania? Let's try some. All you have to do is give me two numbers, 1 through 10 in the comments, and we will try a mock game of 80, 50, like 80 to 55. That's a big drop. All right, Miss Leah, 2 and 8. My mom sent a picture. They're in Arizona right now, and it was 100 yesterday, so 73. Yeah, yeah. 48's warm for us. All right, 1 down and 1 up. No, I'm starting with a king. No. All right, 1 and 2. You're starting with a 2. Why couldn't I start with a 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And wah, wah, wah. I don't even need to look at. So, Miss Aaliyah, you would have gotten this. You would have gotten this extravaganza called Pearlmania Teenager Up and Down. I understand. Yeah, 8 does not beat 17, unfortunately. But you would have gotten yourself 1 oyster opening in the extravaganza experience, and you would have walked away with 1 oyster opening in the extravaganza experience. I just wish I could have gotten you 2. Oh my goodness. I'm going to state that for TikTok until they get it. Until they get it. We are here for all the things. Yes. That's like where I grew up. So I grew up in a, thank you, Morgan. I let it do its own night after I got it, and I'm kind of loving it myself. But yeah, where I grew up was like a temperate rainforest, and literally, and sun the next, and then not just sun, but like hot, and then all of a sudden it's raining, and it's like, really? Oh, I get that. I'm so sorry to hear that. But I bet you look awesome with a shaved head. Check your bank. See if it came out of your bank. If not, because it's usually a bank issue. If not, then we'll get you to message into customer service. Hello. Okay, it came out of your bank. So, yes, it's customer service at itspearltime.com. Oh, thank you, Morgan. Well, I am adopted, so. Oh, and then because I'm wondering. Yeah, I know, and it does it every once in a while. I've never had it happen to me, but thank you for the follow, Megan or Morgan. Thank you. But I it's happened to friends, so it's frustrating. Why can't? Oh, thank you. I wish my brother felt that way, but actually, I think he does. I just think he just doesn't want to, listen. So. Yes. I've always wanted to be like an aunt. The only girl of 3 kids. My little one is the only boy of 4 kids. So I know, and you deserve some shuck it or chuck it. You deserve it. You've had a good day so far. Middle child, yeah. See, we had 4 because I couldn't just have 1 middle child. I had to have 2, so that they weren't technically middle children. Right, Miss Sabrina? I feel so terrible for Miss Liz. I hate it when stuff does that. And then I'm like, well, maybe it'll come through. Maybe it's just delayed. So I keep refreshing on 2 computers, just in case. Oh my goodness. Hello, Krista. Welcome on in. If you are just joining me, welcome. My name is Jill. I am the Pearl Artist. I check real oysters to reveal real pearls. I also do art. This is our art giveaway piece of the party. We are giving this away on Sunday. So you still have a few days. The happy smiley face on the shelf. Okay. I'm trying to think. Oh, I didn't realize you guys could see. See, my iPad doesn't show you guys actually see. So I have my phone up on my backup account so that I can see what you guys see. Yes, the taco. It is so cute. I got that for friend. All right, you go sleuth. You go sleuth, ma'am. I'm not going anywhere. I have nothing to do tonight. Actually, I do have a court. Forgot about that. Yes. Whew. How are you, Miss Dawn? All right. So all we really need today is a check it or check it and a pearl mania. But if we get two or three, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. But too cute for you, baby. Sometimes I wonder. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm getting my kid to check the mail. Um, thing one, are you going to get thing two? I guess I should, shouldn't I? Yeah. Can you also get the mail? Thank you. I don't really want to get her. I know, but there might be pearl mail in the mailbox. I'm waiting on 3 rings. Thank you, Lena. They're what my husband used to call them. He's always I've posted pictures of them online on like my private accounts, but I try and be very not careful is the word, but like selective, I guess, in what I post because it's their digital footprint and I don't want, and unlock the front door, please. Yeah, so they get discreet. Exactly. So they get nicknames. Um, Oftentimes their names will pop up here and there, or someone will yell them. It is what it is. But for the most part, we just use thing 1, 2, 3, 4 around here, or oldest, second oldest, 8-year-old. I'll use ages. On my Facebook, usually I just refer to them as their first initials. So yeah, it's keeping them safe, and it's allowing them when they're older. Like my older two are now on social media themselves, so it allows them to build that footprint, post anything like crazy about me. Because kids have their moments, but they're learning, right? They're learning to control themselves. And I'm happy that I grew up in a time where social media did not have all my shenanigans. So I just, yeah. It doesn't mean like every so often my oldest has come on and shuck, and she will. So good. Yeah, like I'm fine sharing some pictures. Like when my older two were really little and Facebook had just come out, because yes, my kids are older than Facebook. Well, one of my kids is older than Facebook. So Facebook had just come out and I wouldn't actually post pictures of their face for and then once I got a little bit older, I kind of did. But like, I'm very careful. I know it's the internet and I know things last forever. So I'm careful as what's out there because even though it's private, it's not necessarily private, you know? So I stay away from the dark web. It's over there. It's too much work. As it is, I'm already having enough trying to figure out how to set up like OBS stream. Like, what? I'm decent with a computer because I grew up with a computer before a lot of other people did. But yeah, right. And you never know who's out there. You never know who's following. I mean, it's easy to find anybody these days. So if people think that you cannot be found, like I found people that I thought were going to be super unfindable in 30 seconds. Like I'm talking name, address, photos of the front of their house. Like it's easy if you know where to look and what you're doing. So it's just, yeah. Yep. Yes, I have been offered a private investigator job before, which I think would be fun, but I don't want I don't want to be like the bounty hunter. Yeah, we have some family member that stalks our kids. That's another reason why. they're welcome in our life. They just have to, follow the boundaries. I'm all about boundaries. All about boundaries. Email send. Woohoo! Oh, right. And I get that. Like, I've had people gone from friendships with me and unfriended me and etc. etc. Sorry, I need to move that up because that's bugging me. But not all friendships are meant to last and are meant to be forever, right? So it took me a long time to let it. Because, I mean, being adopted, those who are adopted have a lot of issues with abandonment. And it's not, I mean, I was adopted, no hard feelings towards anybody, but it's just like, I don't know, something deep down is like, don't abandon me. But I'm working on it. You know, I'm looking like, you can follow them or you can leave. No, you don't do that. I hate when people use that as like, okay, so are you guys. As a joke, yeah, you just don't. Tapped yourself right out. Swiping, no swiping. Swiping, no swiping. None of that around here. None of that. Let's see. What other extravaganzas can we mock play while we're talking? Because I have to something. It's like, hello, Miss Beth. It has taken me a while to really realize that maybe my brain is different. And then my doctor was like, yeah, no, you realize you have ADHD. And I was like, what? And she's like, yeah. And then since then, yeah, I hear you, Miss Liz. I hear you. And I wonder sometimes, like, and I think this, I'm really excited for the spill, Jill, and the whole like question answer live thing, because I think what happens is a lot of people go with the flow because it's easiest, right? And not everybody, but not everybody is like myself or some of my friends that research everything and look into everything and try and lightly on the world and all those things. And that's okay. Like, I have no judgment doing the best they can. But sometimes you need to be reminded. But you know what everybody's greatest fear is, right? It's not spiders, it's not public speaking or any of that. Everyone's greatest fear is being wrong. And that's why you have fights. And that's why you have disagreements, because you can be wrong. And that still doesn't make you a bad person. It just makes you wrong. And it's okay to be like, yeah, I was wrong. You know? Yeah, I get that. I get that. I hear it. And we're all wrong at some point, right? Just some people. Everybody's wrong. I've been wrong many times. Yes, Mom, I've been wrong many times. All right, you guys watch this box. But that's why I like it, because I think the world is, with technology, it would take centuries for like parenting to change. And 1, 2, or 3, where did it go? 1, 2, or 3. For science to change. But in the last 100 years, science has changed so fast, and technology has changed even faster. And so between those two things, you're not talking about generations. You're talking about one generation. Like, my oldest kids, I'm always right. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. One. Now I understand what the one was for. One. There's. So you would have gotten yourself two oyster openings. But like my oldest, the just before I had her, a bunch of parenting advice changed. So like I saw this parenting, right? And I've always been one of those inquisitive, I have to know everything people. And so I was, like I take on people's emotions. When I'm in the same room, no one has to say a word, my emotions will change because maybe somebody's feeling off. But I've always kind of like advocated for him. And I saw things change in the parenting world right before I had my first. Well, she's 17. By the time I had number three, and there's 6 years between two and three, partly money, partly health, partly kids needed extra time. So when we did have number three, even more had changed. And things that had changed when my first came were now back to where they were when my brother was young or when before I had my first. And other things have changed, and it changes so rapidly that we just need to be open with that's how we did it then, and this is how we're going to do it now, and that's okay, right? Like it's okay to change how you do things. It's okay to change your opinion. I think that's the only way you can have opinions and judgments is to be open to changing them. Yeah. All right, watch this box. We'll try it one more time. No keyboards up. That's right. So if you are watching from the outside or you want to come say hi, talk, chat, come on in, come say hi. My name is Jill. I live in Northern Canada and we are shucking oysters. This is 1, 2, or 3. Where did it go? Only you guys might know. You agree? Yeah. It's funny because I've been really trying 3. Look at that, you guys! Look at that. We played that 2 times and I didn't put it in 2 once. I love it. I love it. You guys always know I get it in 2. Let's try some magic 27. Somebody give me 3 numbers 1 through 10. I don't know how it happens. It always ends up back in 2. Like around here, if you're not paying attention, you could probably choose 2 and find it. But every so often it ends up somewhere else. Welcome in, Steph. 2, 7, and 8. All right. Yeah, I don't know what it is, guys. I love being live. Like, I just be live all day. Then I have to wear clothes all day. Not really my thing. 2, 7, and 8. Like, who invented clothes? That's how I feel. Although I don't want to walk around naked, just in my own house, And we have this really big window that sits on a major road. The running joke is, me neither, Lena. I've gotten better since I've had this. So, 1, since I've done pearls. 2. All right, starting with the 9. That's a good start. Hello, user 218. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. But yeah, the window in the front faces in the road. Oh yeah, Jill. Everyone's seen Jill's. Okay, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's a 5. So we are sitting at 17. 17. I need another number. Do you remember? Yeah. Yeah. And it's so funny because make a friend over, and I've told everybody, like everybody, if you come over unannounced, you might be waiting at the door till I get some clothes on. Because, that happens. And I was in bed and she'd slept over and my kids had come in to ask me a question, left the door wide open. I was like, oh man. Luckily, there was like a pillow half blocking. 1, 2, and 3. That's a 6. I gotta do some math. That's 25. We need another number. Yeah, it's 25. Yeah. No, that's not 25. 17 plus 6, that's 23. 23. Give me another number. Yeah, I tell everybody, my husband's friends, family, my friends, my kids' friends. Yeah. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And it's a 6. No, we busted by 2. That's okay. That's all right. We still would have shucked 3 for you anyway. Seems 3 made it home. I always get like 1 or 2. It's always 28 or 29 for me, and it drives me nuts. It's always fun, right? And that's it. It's, if you want a guaranteed 10 oysters and you want to save some money, go for a trade, right? If you want to have some fun and you're still always walking away with what you extravaganza, I love Shuck It or Chuck It. It took me some time to actually enjoy it, but now I do, especially since we got ring codes and bracelet codes back. So that's my dog barking. She's like this big, but she thinks she's, a monster. She's all the big dogs. Mm-hmm. So because she thinks that she boss them around, but she's getting old, poor puppy. She's old. If you're just joining, welcome on in. My name is Jill. We are shucking oysters. Me too. I always call them puppies. They're all puppies to me. Because especially if they've been napping, right? And you walk in and you're like snuggle, they act like a puppy. Love it. I love it. So yes, we are shucking pretty pearls. We are gifting out art. We are setting our pearls in jewelry. Wait, you guys are better on this camera. They do. Puppies are so sweet. Okay, my kid's home. It's so funny. I have all of these devices open and they're all flashing different things as we're talking. It's distracting sometimes. Ooh, and a couple rings here. That is our Aubrey on the bottom and our Annalise on the top. Usually I have one of our other rings in there, but I had it out to show what a white would look like. A giant white in it, because it is incredible. I'm telling you. Incredible. And pearl studs. I'm also wearing a pair. But yes, my pearl studs. Customizable, of course. Hello, Margaret. Welcome on in. And then we have cages. This is our panache cage. It's a feather. It holds up to 3. Hello.
Good.
You're good? How was school?
Good.
Good.
Most people who I was gonna walk with I couldn't walk with them, so
No?
I walked with my other friend.
Okay, perfect.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All right, you gonna go chill? Okay, don't forget you have to practice hip hop today.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yes. So she just came home, and then I put some other art up. I gotta put my sign back up again. But other art up there, and then I did get this. I'm excited for this. Oh no! So this shows off some of my necklaces. I am doing a vendor event soon, so having stuff like this where I can display is nice. I'm really hoping my new snake, it's the Jada, it looks good with every color. Like, I want another one with like a pretty green. Like green right here, this dark green. Yes, I have a bowl full of greens. Hello, Miss Anne. And that would be incredible. And you missed it. Like probably 10 minutes after you left yesterday, we shot the largest white I've ever seen in my life. It was an 8.5 that was like closer to a 9. Yeah, The bestest day. I know, like, what is going on, Miss Liz? You can't do that to us.
Made a really good joke about this package, but now I can't say it.
Oh. Why is she upset?
Because Riley's camera. Can't never really be upset, actually.
Can you put this in my office?
Pushed me out of my seat I was sitting in.
Ooh. Why would you do that?
I didn't.
And she said it was her spot.
You did. Because it was confirmed. We don't do that. And I know that was the seat you were sitting in.
I asked her to move, and she just gave me attitude. Immediately snapped it. Clean anything else off because she made a mess.
I'm sorry to hear that. But we don't push. We don't.
And we don't scream.
No, we don't. But you can clean stuff off too. Okay? Oh, I remember, right? The two of them are like identical, so they really butt heads. What is going on? I thought I put it down so my ads are all over the place. But... Throw mail. It's my new ring holder. Sorry, I was opening mail for a reason. You're having, I know, it's, you know what? It's fun. I promise you. It's always going to be ups and downs. And the one thing I try and remember is never to pick sides until I know the story, or as much as the story as I can know. And that includes, like, if I get a phone call from, like, the teachers at school, people don't want to be wrong. It's exactly what I said earlier. And people also, you know, want to be backed up, and I get that. But do you know how many times that my kid has been wrong, but also the teachers have been wrong? Like, yeah. Oh. Okay, are you going to open, or are you just going to drive me nuts here? Drive me nuts. But I got the eye roll. I love the eye roll. Mainly because I'm really good at it myself. But yeah, those two are very much alike. And the ones that are alike, what are we opening? I know, Miss Sabrina. It is my new display. I'm excited. But none of the rings I wanted. Yes. Right? Like, but oh yeah, my husband can't do the eye roll. My dad hated it, and I love that he hated it because I was so good at it. Yeah, it needs some clean, but you get it. So, do you remember 21st night of September? Yeah, I was trying to find something that, like, I could easily take up and down. I like my studs and I like my rings, and I want more rings. So now don't get me wrong. I love the whole extra in the box, but yes, I think it's going to be amazing to show the rings, especially because, you know, I have more coming and more that I want, you know. So it's fun. It actually does come apart though, but I could glue that back together. But this will be good, especially for thank you, Sabrina, especially for when I do markets as well. The starfish is so comfortable too, Lena. Like, it really is. And it looks like, when I first saw it, I was like, how can it be? It is one of my most comfortable rings. Like, it is incredible. Incredible. I want another one with a light pink in it. I think that would be fun. So we got some pearl mail, and then it looks like I got pearls. Yes, you should. You should. Oh, I know what I didn't do today. Uh-oh. All right, let's open this up because we got some pearls, but I want some rings. I have a LaFleur on the way, and I have the Tatiana is amazing. I know. Everybody's always scared of her until they get her, and then they love her. What's up?
Sissy just went up, sat down back in the seat, playing with no one is there, and I don't want to clean. She hasn't even gone to school today. I was waiting for 6 hours. She didn't even go to school. She was just been sitting on the couch watching TV all day, and I want to drink. I want to sit somewhere where it's clean. And Bradley can do something besides just sit around and watch more TV.
She could. You're right. Hello, Ducky. How are you? Why don't you go take a breather? Get go room for a little bit, and then you can watch some TV, and I'll make it happen. Okay. I got a yellow and a blue. I know who these are from. They just want to be heard. That's the other thing, right? Like anybody, customer service, kids, anything, they just want to be heard. And once they're heard, they're fine. You know? I know. And you know what? Around here, you're going to get parenting. So it's just what it is. Look at the yellow and the blue. Who's over there on the you guys are getting my hair in the camera. It depends. It depends. It is. And then of course I do have Pearl sisters and brothers that I do buy from. It just depends. Sometimes if like there's a special party going on, this was from a special party. If there's I can't really play Shuck It or Chuck It, which is my favorite, so I can't play it myself. So if I want to do something like that, then there's a Pearl sister brother. So you're back. How are you? I never caught your name, or my I don't know. My brain's broken. Going. Yeah, the blue and the yellow are really pretty together, and that blue actually is like that is a really pretty blue. Really pretty blue. Like the camera has it darker than what it actually is. Matt, gotcha. I will remember that. Hello, Ari. I still can't believe you. I'm so mad for you. I'm like refreshing. Good. Did you get rid of a lot of stock? Now my other boss is texting me. I don't know if I can tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. No, I cannot. Yeah, right? Welcome back. We love our friends here. We do. Yes. Oof. Yeah, I can't work at my other job. And that's okay. It's so funny. He asks for a good job. Like it. Now, did you record what your best sellers were and what your least best sellers were? So you can kind of like focus on which ones you're going to do next time. Classes tomorrow. I got it. Are you teaching the classes? Or are you learning? Which one, Lena? I really only can work when my husband's home or like when my kids are home from school. Good. Restock for 3 more shows. You're going to do awesome. Awesome. Especially when people know you, right? Then you get out there and then they come back for you. We have our big trade show this weekend, and my husband's home, so we'll probably go walk around there. Usually we go on date night to the trade show. My kids are like, we want to come. And I'm like, do you actually want to come or do you just want to come for donuts? And they're like, maybe donuts. We're like, we'll bring you some home. Yeah, we'll go on date night. We'll wander around. We won't buy anything unless something amazing pops up. But we'll dream. We'll look at the hot tubs and all the fun stuff. Nice. Good job. Hey, Silver. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Yes, the first ones are hard. Like I said, I'm doing my first one at 2 days. Thank you, Miss Silver. Thank you, thank you. So I'm doing my first show 2 Sundays from now, and I'm a little like I've done lots of shows before, but I'm a little nervous about it. And I don't really have art. I wish I had some art to take with me. I might see if I can get some stickers printed locally because, Silver came in yesterday, but yes, we hadn't seen her in a while since before that. Yeah, I get that. I get that. You do. You get nervous on your first like vendor event or craft fair. Like it's hard. Oh, giving you a job? Nice. Nice. Hey, you take as much mental health breaking as you know. You don't like people. You know what? It's funny. I love being live, but I don't like people. I love people and I love interacting with people. But when there's too many people in a room, it's like, thank you. I want to go home now. You do have to be selfish. You do. You don't like adulting. I like adulting. I don't think I would want to not adult. I like adulting. Definitely parts of adulting that are like really again. So, yeah. If you're just joining me, welcome on in. I see you over there on Face. My name is Jill. I am the Pearl Artist. We are shucking real oysters to reveal real pearls. If you want to get in the lineup, you can do so at thepearlartist.com. We are also starting a new Spill with Jill live on TikTok and maybe YouTube. So you your free trial. I don't know if it's even free. I paid for a lot of my own stuff come 16. So yes. No, you do. You need that time for yourself. I totally agree. We can shuck for you. We are looking for a shuck it or chuck it today and a pearl mania or 2 shuck it or chuck it's. But yeah, we want to shuck some oysters. We've been getting the most amazing oysters out of our most amazing pearls out of our oysters. My brain doesn't always work. It is an oyster, Silver. It is. Have you not seen one, ma'am? They are oysters. These are freshwater Aquia oysters. I'm a shuck it if it ever comes through. I know. I know. I know. I want to see some pearls being opened too. I hear you. You've been off. I get it. Still nothing on the whole email front. Or I'm grumpy for you, ma'am. Oh my goodness. No, she didn't, but she got charged, Sabrina. So yeah. No, you've never. I mean, the only problem are the regular ones. Commissions, nice. I need to get some stickers printed, so I might go. I'm gonna see. There's a woman who does it locally, and I love to purchase local, but she's really expensive. She's like twice the price of everybody else, so I gotta weigh it out. Yeah, charged her, and then it didn't go through. So she's emailed headquarters. Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! Your brand new printer, 70 hours of 3D printing. That is a lot. That is a lot. It is, I'm looking at the time, it is 3:21 here. That means it's 6:21 there. So you might not hear me call them at this time because they don't answer the phones after like 3. Otherwise I'd call them for you. I would. It costs me 75 cents a minute to call them, but I would. Oh, 70 hours just to build the printer. Okay. I thought you were doing like a 70-hour print. I was like, how much filament is that and printing? I know, Miss Liz. I know. I'm not happy for you now. Mm-mm. But if you hear tomorrow, you know full well I will come live. I get it. Commissions are hard. You're either overrun with them or, ooh, the bell necklace pearl. Yeah, it's a cute one. I like that one. I won't. I won't. Um, they set up a messaging service for us in the back office, so that's usually through them. But every so often, I do call, or I message my upline, and she calls for me, and then they call me back. I love Tinkerbell too. I should show you guys. I made Tinkerbell ears. Hey, thing one. 30 each? Can you bring me my Tinkerbell ears? 30 each. Oh my goodness. I that sucks to have something break and then you have to order it from Europe. And I've had so many things break. I have a terrible time with appliances. Terrible time. And I was a landlord for 14 years. So when I tell you we went through a lot of appliances. Yes. Yes, I agree. But you have to see these ears. So I made them the last time we went to Disneyland. We were actually in Disneyland when the world shut down. Yep. We were there for the last day of Disney. I bawled my eyes out. And then we went back to downtown Disney the next day, bawled my eyes out. Thank you, kid. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix because there's actually a light in these too. I know. I know. So look at my Tinkerbell ears. I made them all myself. And what does it say? All you need is faith, trust, and a little bit or a little pixie dust. And then Tinkerbell's on this side and the light. If you look at the bottom of her wand, I have it so the light is right there. So it does. So at night they really light up. But yeah, I made a whole bunch of them. I made myself two or three pairs, and I made my older two pairs, and then I made my third one pair. So they're fine. And on your head pretty well, like so. Although I could, but see, here's the issue, Lena. I craft myself usually into like health flares, and I love doing these, but these were definitely a labor of love. I printed the fabric myself, and then of course them all together myself. So they're actually really sturdy. They're even like they're finished on the inside and everything, but yeah. So I didn't put lights in all of them, but for me, I have found that like crafting for me, as much as I love to do it, I have done it as a business. I used to do cheer bows all the time, and it's just a lot. It is a lot. My husband works a week on, a week off, And so he would come home and I would basically hole up in my craft room. And that's what I would do for 8 to 10 hours a day when he was home. So this is a little bit easier. I can still do art, still do crafts, still show it all off, but I don't have that pressure. So, but yeah, so this isn't the only one I made. I made lots of other ones, but these are my favorite. And I even have the coolest picture of me like holding them in front of the castle. But this is bugging me because it shouldn't be sitting like this. It should not. It doesn't, exactly. It turns out to not be fun anymore. So I have to really balance it because when I do crafting, I don't just do crafting. Like I go all in. So I try and balance it. But I mean, I have all the stuff for vendor events, so I didn't get rid of everything. I have everything I need, so we are going to do a vendor event. I can always add some other stuff in there if I want, but yeah. And I love it. Like I love being in my office. I do. But when you're making like 30 of the same thing over and over and over again, it's especially because a cheerbo is like everybody thinks, oh, they're just ribbon. Well, they're not. On the type of bow, they're like I would put 3 or 4 layers of vinyl on there. Um, I'd have to sublimate them, all sorts of things. So, and then I have fibromyalgia and arthritis, so trying to hold the bows pinned together to get them to stay together. Some people of them get generally used because they were really strong, but yeah, it's a lot, and then it gets boring, and it's like, why am I doing this? And especially commissions, like I hate commissions. I love to make people happy, and I love to surprise them with something, but when it becomes work and annoying and you just don't want to do it anymore, you know? But I used to also do pillowcases. So I'm trying to think if I have any near me, but I don't think I do. So I would design pillowcases with people's names on them, or kids usually, but their name, and then we put like designs around it. I have a lot of commercial graphics I own, and I would print them out and I press them because that's how you sublimate. And no, you don't have. It's not bad at all. My husband loves his like the first test prints and it is it's a cat on a unicorn in space with like pew 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 pew. He has it at work with him, so he gets a maid service at work. He has his own room, and they're always like, "Is that your pillowcase?" He's like, "Yeah, my wife made it for me." You just want a hug? Over here. Want to clean it up for me?
And I had this black mom.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, go ahead. What did she do now, Liz? Did she do something else? Is there something else? Do you have more good news? Is that why your Shiner check didn't go through? Yes. Yeah. The pillowcases were a big hit. I sold a lot of those on Etsy, all over the world. And then I would actually do locally, I would do kids' birthday parties. So I would do regular birthday parties. Oh, the 4-year-old's drama. Oh yeah, they're 4. The effing 4s, basically. So I would do birthday parties. So I would go over to the house, especially, and we loved sleepover parties. It was a little bit more work for me, but I would go over. I would take a laptop with me, and I would let them design it with me. They would pick their font, their colors, what they wanted on there. They'd give me suggestions, and I would know where the files were, and I'd pull them. So they would design them, and then if they were sleeping over, I would come home, and this is always when my printer would break down because I had actually hacked a printer to do what I needed it to do. take them all, and then I'd take them all back, and just before bedtime they'd all get these pillowcases. Well, they all thought it was going to be like vinyl, but it's all pressed right into the fabric, and oh, we had so much fun doing those. I enjoyed doing those, so I've considered it doing pillowcase parties again because they're fun and they're different, you know. And then that would be also what they would take home as their gift from the stay. They're fun. And then, of course, when my kids have friends over, we'll do pillowcases here. I still have all my stuff. I just don't use it as much as I need to. My mom texted me yesterday and asked if I still had my mug stuff because I used to make mugs too, but I still can. But so I can put my art on mugs and stuff and take it with me. So that's kind of cool. My art on everything basically. Oh, the sneezing when you're pregnant. I get you. Yep. Or especially if you're like coughing and throwing up at the same time. Yeah. And then the more kids you have. Oh, you gotta know. Okay, let me look. We're gonna be there. It's there. We can check for you, Miss Liz. Woo woo. Just it needed us to talk for a while. That's what it needed. All right. Okay. Miss Angel says #painted. And Miss Angel's going to be number 4 in the party and the month. It's been a slow month. All right. Ooh, I need a time stamp for Angel. 1:32. All right. I love Shuck It or Chug It. All right, Miss Angel. Hello, can you welcome in? Miss Angel, you get to pick a number 1 through 17. If you like what I pull out, you get to say shuck it. If you don't like what I pull up, you can say chuck it. I already know what you're going to say. Yes, buddy? Who's going to make you soup?
It's already ready, and yeah.
Sure, whatever. That's 4 oysters, ma'am. 4. Chuck it, or are we going to chuck it? I don't think there's a 5 in there. I'm just saying. So 4 oysters. Hello, Miss Jessica. Are we shucking it or are we chucking it? I mean, I know what you're going to say, but I have to ask. I have to. If you guys are new to me, welcome in. My name is Jill. We are Shuck Some Oysters. If you guys want to shuck as well, you can get in the lineup at thepearlartist.com. If you want to check out everything we do, you can go to partsofjill.com. You have the links to Shuck Oysters. You have the links to my newest live stream, Spill with Jill, which is kind of like an advice chat live. And then you also have links to all my social media platforms because I have a lot. Miss Liz is getting hashtag filtered. I know it. She always does. Always. Hello, Karen. Welcome on in. It's 4 oysters. She pulled out a 4 oyster. We're just waiting for her to tell me whether she wants to shuck it or chuck it. I figured. All right, let's get the basket out. With these 4, we now have 7 left to shuck the bucket. But don't worry, we have all the oysters in the house because thank you, DHL and Customs. You got me extra oysters. Yes, hashtag FYP. Hit that share button for me, you guys. Ooh. extra ducks. 2 extra ducks. Ooh, 3 extra and a baby. 3 extra ducks and a baby. That is 2. Come on. Let's get some twinner. Ooh, you're a heavy one. Ooh, no extra ducks on this guy, but he is heavy. And one more. Yes, one more. All right, we got 4 oysters. We have 7 oysters left to shuck the bucket. That was the one I was showing earlier. Thank you for that share, you guys. Thank you. I'm so excited. Let's see what we get. What are you hoping for, Miss Liz? What are you hoping for? All right, so we have an item duck and 5 ducks. Yes, we do. All of them. Okay. All of them. We found another one of those, what I've been calling pineapple yellows the other day, Miss Liz. The ones that are super cute. You want to see twins? I want to see twins too. We actually have a twin emoji. Maybe Liz can throw it up, or if she doesn't want to jinx it, that's fine. Sorry, you guys. For our subscribers, and they call me the Twin Queen. So let's cross our fingers. Let's cross our fingers. We need some twins. I love to ring the bell. I love it. Do you remember 21st night of... Yes. Ooh, that one was strong, but that wasn't like ew oyster. That was just like alcohol solution. Okay, here's that hefty guy. We're going to leave the hefty guy to last. Or do you want to open the hefty guy first? I'm easy. Miss Sabrina with the Twin Queen. I forgot you had the ability to do that, Miss Sabrina. Yes. So all of the motes I have hand-drawn myself. Somebody has any suggestions for emotes, let me know. All right, we're going to leave this heavy guy till the end. Let's go with the grassy one. He is all sorts of salad and grass. And, you know, around here, my husband would be like, you don't make friends with salad. We like salad, but you like good. You make a few, and if you're all, let me know. Love like 1 or 2 word suggestions. I just don't love commissions. Does that make sense? All right, let's get the magic paintbrush out. Yes, we do need a magic paintbrush emote. Yes, Liz. All right, magic paintbrush, a magic paintbrush. What do you see? What color are you going to shuck for me? Ooh, ma'am. It is the color of my shirt. It's coral. This is like pinky orange. I have never seen this color before. Oh, yes, it is gorgeous. That is a new to me color. Like, I could not wait to show you that color. Holy, love it. Love it. Pearls under the pearl cam. So we do have a pearl cam on our other feeds. She is gorgeous, Liz. I cannot wait to show you those. I picked the right color shirt today. I haven't worn this shirt in forever. And for some reason, I was like, I need to wear that color today. So it is gorgeous. All right. Let's go with the whisper. Let's talk about pearls, baby. Let's talk about jewelry. Hello, Yaya. Welcome on in. It's perfect, Liz. The order went through right at the 1.5 hour mark. Magic paintbrush, magic paintbrush. What do you see? What color are you going to shuck for the... Ooh. Okay. It is, woo, running away. It is a fuchsia. love the fuchsias. It's so pretty. It's like that hot pink, and it has the overlay of the purples and the blues. Love it. You got a runner. Got a runner and a track star. Yes. Still gonna find that white that ran away because it is incredible. But these are both incredible too. Miss Liz. Oh, good day. Good day for Miss Liz. Even though we had to wait. All right, it's just a baby. They've all been really small, though, I have to say. So just a baby one. Just a baby. He's got a wormy on him, too. Okay, the shucking cam does not want to focus. But look, the wormies. Sup, wormies. I love it was so funny because I went for so long without oysters. I was so excited. Not for the pearls, but to open oysters. I was excited to shuck. All right, let's see. Magic paintbrush, magic paintbrush. What do you see? What color will we find for you? The magic paintbrush. Come check with me. The end of March, the last day in March. Oh wow! That is a green, and it is pretty. Ooh, I think that's what a lot of them are calling like Mardi Gras, but that looks, I don't know if that looks two-tone to me, but it is incredible. It's got like a yellowy overlay. Liz, this one is special. You've got some good pearls today. Wow! I'm telling you, the pearls we have in our possession are incredible right now. Ooh. Yeah, that one is special. It's almost like, I want to say like a Kelly green. It's lighter than it's darker than Margarita, Sabrina. It's like a Kelly green. Yeah, you go to the Pro Cam. I will hold it up. So we have a Pro Cam and a shocking review, YouTube, Face, and Twitch. So people go back and forth because I just can't. I've been trying to figure out how to do it on TikTok, and I know how, but I gotta play with it more before it goes live, if that makes sense. We're gonna try and get a Pro Cam right here. Thank you for those likes, everybody. These colors are incredible. And of course, our feeds on all of our other ones are always up. So if you ever want to go back and look, you can go check out the Pro Cams and the feeds over on the YouTube and the Face. So those three get right. They are incredible, Ms. Liz. OMG, they look like Easter eggs. Easter eggs, you guys. Holy. So cool. Whew. All right, last one. Look, we left you to last because you're heavy. You're kind of breaking apart even. Give us some twins. Give us some twinners. Some twinners. He's a hefty boy, right? Like, I want to know. But look, he's kind of brute there. I don't know if it'll focus. This camera is being annoying to me lately. It's fun. It's fun to have a shucking camera, but it's not always, doesn't always do what I like. All right, let's go. Magic paintbrush, magic paintbrush. What do you see? Are there twins in here waiting for me? Ooh, you are not. Hefty. You are not letting me go through. What are you? Ooh, there we go. All right. Let's see. Miss Liz, are twins in here? I don't know. Hashtag FYP. Oh, that is a like raspberry pink. Like it's pink more than the raspberry I shucked the other day, but it's got some red in it. It does. Ooh. Yes. No twins, though. No twins. Hello, Teresa. He's got big nugget. That is what's making him hefty, is that nuggy. Woo. Hello, Lynn. Welcome on in. Hey there, Rhymes. Hefty, hefty, hefty. All I can hear is the commercial now. Hefty, hefty, hefty. Oh, wow. All right, let's. You can tell that he has some red in him. And then you can see that coral next to that hot fuchsia. Like, those are all gorgeous. What do you think, Miss Liz? What do you think? And then we will show the YouTube or the Twitter. No, not on Twitter. TikTok. Yes, let's go. Let's not, we do have a Twitter and a Instagram and a. They are amazing. I know. So there's that coral next to the hot pink, that amazing green, and then that raspberry pink. Yes, those are amazing. I agree, Miss Sabrina. Easter egg colors. I agree. They're pretty. They're super pretty. That coral, though, is like all of them. Just they're all good. They're all good. Worth the wait. You're back over here. Okay. Yes. You've had such good news. You just had to wait a little bit for the pearls. All right. Woo, 6 for you. So you're going to get these 6. 6 all up for you. Call you flip flop. Get it. I know the pearl pretty cool too on the TikTok is also. Plus the people are all over here, so it's. I know. I wish I had a stream key TikTok. TikTok, give me a stream key, please. Camera and one view. All right, we're gonna write down the 44, 106, 55, 155. Ooh, I like that. 165 and 121. And then those are going to go in the paint pail. So I have a paint pail that all the ducks go into. Still haven't fixed it. So, lucky 5. Yes! I have had a lot of luck with 5s in the pearl world. I don't know why, but. All right, you guys, we just need a Pearl Mania to hit our main goals today. Hello, Vidal. Or another Shucket or Chucket. You let me know. And I need to get my mom that ring too. Do you remember 21st night of September? Miss Liz, that coral, man. I cannot get over it. I love the other ones too, but that coral. I have never gotten a coral pearl before. Never. Hashtag mentioned you. Yes, if you are new to me, come on. Hi, let me know where you're joining us from. Where? I'm in northern Canada, but the weather is getting a little nicer. It was, what did I say, 43 or 48 today? Which is like 9 to us Canadians. Just in case you want to do that. Don't want to do that. Hashtag Canada. Yes. Ooh. I'm from Canada. A lot of our friends are from the US. We have some friends. Miss Silver, who was in here before, she's in Scotland. And then we have some friends in Australia. Yes, we do. And we have friends all over Canada and the US. other people from Europe, but I'm not sure. It's been a while. It really, not having those oysters for a while, made it hard for me. So, but I have the best friends on here because they all had my back anyway. You guys are amazing. Amazing. Oh, that core. I just keep looking at it like this. He's just a baby too, but he's incredible. I'm gonna pull up my Tatiana. Because the little ones in the Tatiana, I love the big ones in the Tatiana, but the little ones are also amazing. And a coral in it. Let me look. Oh, yes, yes. I'll show you in a second. I mean, the raspberry would be pretty. That green is something else. And the pink would be nice, but the coral. Okay, let's put you on Pearly Vision again, and let's show you the coral in front of the Tatiana. Let's show you. Hello, Miss Leah. You missed. Now I'm trying to see over my hair. Look at that. And I'm shaking, but look at that coral. It's incredible. Oh, Pearly Vision still. You are cleaning. That's all right. That's all right. You got to clean when you have the energy to clean. Otherwise, it just doesn't get done. I never have the energy. But that's okay. My kids clean. Hello, user 291. It would be stunning. This party ends on Sunday. I usually try and make the party so that they end on a day that we are shucking. But we can always, you could keep the coral here. Because remember, you got that extra green, Miss Liz? So I could just keep the blue here. Just saying. You let me know. But yeah, in the Tatiana, I'm looking at it because rings are my thing, right? So I mean, I love the pendants. Don't get me wrong. I love the earrings, but the rings. I want that board filled. Ooh, the starfish. Okay, I'll hold it for you. That's fine. The starfish also. Yes. Let me see. Whew. My payday was Monday too, but no oysters. Oh, yes, that too. I still think the Tatiana, but let's look because you deserve to see. Miss Sabrina got the most amazing sea green, and it would look amazing in starfish. Ooh. So what I find with the starfish is I love the color with it, but the Tatiana with a smaller pearl, it shows those CZs, right? So it shows the bling, whereas the starfish almost needs a bigger pearl, but it is gorgeous. You think? You have it as long as you want. As long as you want. You know where to find me. Hello, Marie. Welcome on in. If you guys are new to me, welcome in. We are shucking real oysters to reveal real pearls. We have a couple parties left. Just a couple. Or a couple days left of this party, I mean. Ooh, these are some stunning. I want to open more. I want to open some for myself. Did you guys see the star? The green in the starfish? Ooh, yeah. Yes, he would look beautiful. He would. You know what? I love the Tati. But it's because I like the big pearls on the toddy. The small ones actually look just as amazing. So there is the green with that starfish. Oof. I'm not keeping my hands very steady, but you guys get the point. You don't want SpongeBob Fling Dance? Don't tell Dawn the next time she's in here. She is all about SpongeBob. That is gorgeous too. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I mean, I can hold both, but one does have to be set right away. The other one can be here forever if you want. Or you can always send them back in because we do have that option. If you shuck with us and you need some time to. I am really shaky today. I haven't eaten though, but I mean, I don't really eat that much. So, but I probably should have. I was too tired to eat. So I might go make myself a tuna sandwich in a little bit. Okay, hold the girls and the rest. I gotcha. And I will send you pictures of them. Yes. Amazing. Amazing. Did you guys see the whew, I lose my head today. Because I got a red raspberry the other day, but then I also got this dark periwinkle. Like, it's incredible. And I put that other purple up. You guys, I don't know if you saw it. It was a chromy purple oil slick. I put that up and it got snatched up on the face space right away. And it is being set in the Rania. Whew, I love it. I love it. I love these bright color pearls. Like, and I love it was pretty. It was so pretty. And then this is the red raspberry I got. So you can see it's less pink, more red. I thought it was like red when it first came out, but I did with your raspberry too. When I opened it, I was like, is that red? And then it pops out and it's like, nope, it's got pink in it. So, yes. If you ever see a color pearl, I don't generally show you my special pearls unless I'm like really showing you. So if you see a pearl that I'm showing you and you want to set it, just let me know. You can always get yourself an oyster opening and then we just switch the oyster opening for the pearl. And then there are also some pearls that I gift out because they have just been donated to me. So yes, I do need to find that massive, massive white though, Lizzie. You need to see it. That one was donated to us from, yeah. Like I have a massive white right here. No, not here. I have a massive white over here. Pearls everywhere. Pearls everywhere. This is a 7.5 white, and it is huge. And next to that other one, it looks tiny. Like this is a 7.5 unicorn white. It is gorgeous. It is tiny next to the 8.5 because it was like a large 8.5. So I need to find it. I need to. I'm so excited you got 4 oysters. 4 oysters. If anybody else does want to shop, we will be on for another 10 minutes or so. And then I have to, yes, I love the big pearls too. Like, Liz, I know you have 8.5 cranberries because I shopped them. Yeah. But this was bigger than those. And almost perfectly round. Like, no pearls perfectly round, but almost perfectly round for a size for one that size. Holy. Mm-hmm. We will find it. We will post a picture and I will show you what it looks like in the toddy because I'm telling you, there is like that needs to be somebody's wedding ring. Like that pearl, if someone wants to get a toddy with that pearl as a wedding ring, not like necessarily to wear, but like to wear on your wedding day would be amazing. So yes, I have a few minutes before I have to get off for my class. If anybody wants me to come back tonight, all you have to do is put an order in and I will come back at 7:45 Pacific Standard Time. I just, Tuesday afternoons, I have a class that is mandatory or I get yelled at. And it's good. It's good. It's all, it's helping me. But I haven't done my homework. I actually did my homework right away. I do have a white 7.5, Miss Sabrina. I do. I do. And this one and this one. This is an incredible one. For you, Miss Sabrina, I would give it up. Just say it. It would be hard for me to pass it. But for you, anything. But it is a 7.5. It is not a 7. It is a large 7.5, but it goes through comfortably. I can show you. And then what's this one? Because this one is gorgeous too. It is also a 7.5. And it's a little bit more white. So this one is white, white, white. And this one is like unicorn white. So I can show you them both. Yes. Because you did say you were looking for a white, didn't you? I don't know what you're looking for, but you know, I got your back. You totally, 100%. Do you want to see which one you want first? Wait, I want this one. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. Doesn't really matter to me. And Sabrina, I never care. Never. I get why some people do, but I never care. Because they're both pretty. Like, gorgeous. I think the whites are sometimes underrated, you know? One of them is a little bit more of like the pearly overlay, like the real pearly type luster. So this one right here is like orange. Yeah, no, that's fine. You get whatever, ma'am. So this one right here, that like unicorn overlay, and this one is a little more of like the traditional pearl overlay. No, Liz, it's they're all the same. It's just company policy that Pearl Sisters aren't allowed to use a code without asking. That's all. I don't care. Traditional? Okay. Okay. It's yours. And because I guess some people were trying to get like the very hard to find colors with codes and stuff. To me, it's all petty, but I get why some people prefer it. I do understand. Yeah. Yes. Yes, you do. So if you get a gift card or a gift code, it does have to be all used at once. And then the other thing I do tell people is that you have to remember, like if you're buying it for a different currency, because you buy currency for whatever country. So if you're using it for a different country and currency, you then have to, like for us Canadians, if I get a 50 gift code, it's more like 70. So I actually can save more. So to make sure that you just keep adding to see, like that's why I like the inner peace type bracelets, because then sometimes it's like a nice little add-on if you have a little bit extra to use. So yes. I hope that answers your question. If not, you know where to find me. Ask away. But the gift cards are pretty cool, actually. Printing that. I'm printing that. Hello, user 757. How are you? Welcome in. No problem. No problem. Anytime. Actually, when I first found pearls, and I had ordered myself some, and been like, oh, I love these. Well, my mom is a big jewelry person, loves jewelry, and she loves black pearls. So she likes the naturals. She's very, very much likes the naturals. So I had gotten her for Mother's Day last year I do. You bet I do. I had gotten her a shuck from another pro girl, and because I wasn't a pro girl at the time, and and then I told her she could buy a piece of jewelry with it. And so she got herself a cage and she got some, and then she ended up winning a 100 card. So then she waited till I was with her and she used it. Oh, okay. Okay, we will refresh for you. Hello, Cindy King. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Do you remember 21st night of September? The Kalila. Oh my goodness, that is going to be gorgeous. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, ma'am. Yes. Okay, we gotcha. Kalila. Incredible. I cannot wait till I see that. That is gold today. Yes, Miss Liz. It's not gold for the party, but it is gold for today. Not having the oysters, I've had to scale back the goals a little bit. So we're testing things out. We're testing things. But I do, there is a minimum I like to hit with every party so that you guys get codes and I get paid. Basically, is it. Hashtag goals. Woo! So we are 3 paintbrushes away from being green this month. Come on! It's never taken me this long, but it's okay. But I wasn't too worried about it because I am setting this black for my mom. She might have heard. I don't know if she watches. Hello on Twitch. Who's over there? I don't know if she watches the streams after. I don't think she does. Sometimes she comes in on FaceSpace and says hello briefly, but for the most part, I don't have to worry about it too much. But yeah, so I'm gonna set this black. She turned 70 this year, so it was a big birthday for her. And I have some stuff for her already, but I'm waiting for her to come up. And then, of course, Mother's Day is coming, so I'm just going to spoil her when she gets here. So I'm going to set that for her. Hello.
Can I have an Oreo ice cream cone?
Sure.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a second. Why are you asking me? Did you ask your sister? No. You know what? No. Wait. Why don't you? Sure, Miss Sabrina. Why don't you wait till after dinner? You want it now? Okay, but then you still eating dinner.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
And then there's no dessert after dinner.
Mhm.
Okay. You can have ice cream too. Totally can have an ice cream too. Oreo, yeah. Oreo ice cream. I love Oreo ice cream and I love it. There is a Canadian ice cream company called Chapman's and they make a gluten-free Oreo ice cream. And whew, that is one of my favorites. One of my favorites. Most ice cream is gluten-free, but then when you start adding stuff, that's when it becomes not gluten-free. So they make a gluten-free one. Love it. Can I send it to you? I could put it in your package. You get a package with some art coming to you, but I don't think you'd want that. It would melt. Just saying. Just saying. Although, have you seen? Apparently, we have better. Jess says we have better Oreos. But have you seen the new Oreos where you like dunk them and like, and then they actually brought out double stuff gluten-free Oreos. Like they're pretty good, actually. The regular Oreos, the gluten-free ones, gluten-free, if you guys know, is tends to be drier than most other food. Um, and so it kind of needs the extra cream to make it not so dry. Otherwise, it's very dry. But the fact that we can access them is great. And yeah, I can't eat the whole pack. I hear you. I hear you. They're good. I can't eat the whole pack. Um, yeah. My body doesn't actually like sugar. It doesn't like sugar and it doesn't like replacement sugar, but not like a it doesn't process sugar. Processed sugar, fine. It just it gives me hives. So I have to be careful. Hello. All right. All right, we're giving it another 5 minutes, and then we're gonna hop on off. Hop on off. Do you remember? I don't know why I had that stuck in my head. Hello, Ashley. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How are you today? We are hanging out and chilling. We are actually about to get off. If any of you are in here and you are not following, because I saw that number go from Miss Sabrina says hashtag painted. All right, man. All right, we'll refresh the screen. We will. We'll ring the bell probably. Knowing what you might have done. She goes, it's the 11th, and Jill is not yet here. Miss Sabrina got herself. What did Miss Sabrina get herself? A mega tray raffle. Woo woo! I pushed the wrong button. I was like, what am I looking at? Woo woo! Well, now, ma'am, you get put in the raffle. And you get some ducks. I forgot about those. The raffle. And the ducks. And I love you too. All right, Sabrina. So Miss Sabrina got 3 different items. 3 different, a setting. She got it. I am green now, ma'am. Woohoo! Woohoo! I am finally green. Love you. Thank you. Woo woo! All right, we can. Yeah, we've been waiting for that. All right, what was I doing? Ducks. Okay, so you got 3 items. Did you want to open that oyster? I didn't think you did. Yes! So, 3 items. That is 3 ducks. What color ducks would you like? Which color? Green by 15 is the goal. It's always the goal. I just have such great customers. Wait. And I'm all right with it. It doesn't, like I said, having no oysters for what was it, like almost a month? It just didn't help. That was it's for the duck. Okay. That's what I figured. Some people like to open them. Like I said, I don't really give a duck. I do anything. But yay. For you ever. And now I have them all. I know. All right, which 3, Miss Sabrina? Do you want the light pink, the dark purple, the blue, the orange, the white, the green? You get 3, ma'am. 3 ducks. Green, orange, and white. All right. And then I need the raffle. Yes, I do. Hello, Miss Shannon. Welcome on in. Because we're just going to keep this rolling. The raffle rolling. All right. We need to add name to the sheet, and I don't know where I put it. Hey, Miss Becky. I should put your name on that. Sabrina. How are you, Miss Becky? Welcome in, Zoe. Welcome in. All right, let's put your ducks in a row. You get green, orange, and white. They're cute. I love the ducks, you guys. I love them. I might need to buy more and then like gift ducks out because they're so cute. So cute. All right, Miss Sabrina, I'm writing them down this time. You're not going to be the blank ducks. 1 5 9 5 2 And 214. All right. They're in the paint can. Paint pail dice. Paint pail dice. All right. So I am going to get off and I'm going to go do my homework and do my class. If anybody does want me to come back later, just place an order. But otherwise, I'm going to try and get some rest. We will be back Thursday. Let me open up the web, the World Wide Web, because I can't remember what time I'm coming live. Because I believe we're doing parts of Jill, or Spill with Jill before we shuck on Thursday. So yes. Thursday, we do Spill with Jill at 4 p.m. PST. So for the Eastern friends, that is 7 p.m. And then we start shucking at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 9 p.m. for our friends. So we'll do like an hour and a half, 2 hours of spill, take a quick break, and then we will come back and shuck. Yes. All right. I love you guys. You are all amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoop. We gotta turn off the other stream first. Thank you for joining over here on Twitch. Come back. We will be back on a Thursday and Sunday and Tuesday and Thursday and Sunday and Tuesday. And it just keeps going. Unless we have a dance competition, but we will post ahead of time. We post on our face when we are going live and when we can't go live. So if you're not over there, go find us there.